Hi, I'm Jacob Zoll. I'm 18 years old, and this is my school bus. I'm here with Paul behind the camera, and we just did a take of him. Um, and this is on his property in a 2003 All-American Bluebird school bus. We gutted all the seats, and we're converting it into an RV. Going to travel across the country and go from there. So it's going to be a spiritual journey. It's going to be a musical journey. And it's going to be a hell of an adventure. So throughout the series, I hope you guys join us and in our journey. Hey, how's it going? So this is the outside of my bus. As Paul is showing you right now, it's a nice size. It's I think 42-ish, something like that feet. It's a nice size bus for RV conversion. So I guess first off, when we're doing the tour around the bus, we will start off the electrical, the most confusing part of the bus, at least to look at. There's a whole chart here, but it's not exactly simple to understand. Maybe I'm just stupid. We have the infamous stop signs. Of course, we're gonna dismount them from the bus eventually and probably hang them up inside the bus or at home. Well, maybe his home. This is gonna be my home. As soon as this bus is ready to move into, I'm moving out of my house, my parents' house. Anyways, let's move on this way. I bought it from the Palm Beach County School District. It's all obviously painted over, you know, and we scratched up a bit with getting seats out, but we're going to do a paint job over it anyway, because we legally have to, and I'm not a huge fan of the yellow. So I'm probably going to do a blue, white, green, maybe. So this is the emergency exit. Nothing too fancy. I have seen conversions online though, where someone actually built a stairwell into this. And you know, I was just thinking about this, Paul. I think we really need to remove the front door and make it into an actual door, not powered by air, lock and everything. Anyways, back here we've got where my transmission should be. First thing we did when we got the bus here in his property, we removed all the gunk. Now it appears somehow there's more gunk there. I did end up buying a transmission for $500 or so, plus shipping and whatever. That's over at our other friend Chase's house right now. You'll see him eventually, unless he's too camera shy, which he probably will be. But it's over his house. Gonna get some quotes soon to get it installed. Back over here, this is a pain in the ass to get open. First night we got here, or the second night, or whatever it was, we had to pry this back door open. It wasn't fun. And then one of the lights are out, you know, all these small little details. This is my engine. I believe, I'm pretty sure it's a Cummins 8.3. So it's a nice engine, from what I've read. Let's just hope it turns over when the time comes. Nothing too fancy here. Got the air compressor, some spider webs. The battery compartment here, which will need to be fixed up a bit. It's all corroded and broken a bit. Tires are actually in pretty good condition for being a 13-year-old bus. So we'll have to get new tires for probably a good, I don't know, maybe 20 or so thousand miles. It's just an estimate. I have no idea what I'm talking about. seat that we just decided to leave out. Got some undercarriage here, pretty nice. Gas tank. And we do have 3 broken windows that we need to repair, but for now, duct tape and old garbage bags will work fine until we get the bus running, and then we actually have stuff to worry about inside the bus. Right now, it's just a matter of, it hasn't been raining much, but if it does, it's pretty easy cleanup. Aren't horrible areas to get water in, though we really need to patch them up today. Probably should, but we'll see. Now on into the bus. The tripod right over here and right over there because we were recording a little bit earlier. If you Paul, want to turn around a little bit, we've got the dashboard over there. Non-existent dashboard really, and some stuff on the dash. Just I ordered it. I have it in my room. I just need to have it installed. A few minor things here and there, but the biggest thing I'm sure you've noticed already is all the seats are gone, which is pretty nice. Pretty damn nice. At first, when we got the bus in his property, we tried wrenches to get them out. That's needless to say, didn't work very well. Then we tried a power drill. That got maybe 4 seats out or so, at most. We eventually, I did end up buying an angle grinder, and we ended up just sawing them all out in a matter of maybe a week's worth of work. And that was a lot quicker. So now we have a bunch of foamy stuff everywhere too because the fire extinguisher exploded. That's another story. But not much to it, but it happened. So, nothing too much inside the bus to remove the paneling up over here and on this side of the bus as well. We're releasing some wires here for the AC. And back over here we also have the AC unit itself. And of course we have the 2 emergency exits on the roof side. That's pretty much it for the bus for now. Alright, I'm doing my last take or two before the sun goes out for the night. In this video, what we are doing is going over the design scheme of the bus itself when it's finished in its complete RV form. So, going from the back of the bus to the front of the bus, we're going to have a recording studio set up in the back, maybe 4, 5, 6 maybe feet long. It should be enough room for one person to get in there and record keyboard, guitar, one instrument at a time obviously, and the computer, and loop over any other instruments we could take out of the See you later, shake up! Any other instruments we can just take out of the storage, or we take it out of the studio and bring it in the lounge area of the bus or outside of the bus and jam. So moving forward a little bit in the bus, we have 2 sets of bunk beds parallel on either side of the bus. We have where I'm going to build storage space into the bunk beds, so there's enough room for clothes, for little knickknacks, personal things, chargers, extra cables, maybe a laptop, that kind of thing. So moving forward from that, we're going to have the kitchen on one side of the bus back there. Not really going to be a full functioning kitchen, it's going to have electronics and stuff, but probably not running water per se. Probably more of a foot pedal water thing. I'm not exactly sure about the specifics for a lot of these things, like especially plumbing. That's one of the big things I'm not 100% sure on yet. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. We'd greatly appreciate it. And the opposite side of the bus is the emergency exit. We're going to keep that there and maybe turn it into something else. It's still going to serve a purpose as an exit though, or entrance that way, not exactly sure. Move forward a little bit more and leave the bathroom on one side of the bus. That's basically a shower and a toilet. We use the sink outside of that for brushing teeth and that kind of thing. Medicine cabinet. And across from the bathroom, we're going to have the lounge area with like a couch, a pull-out couch, maybe like a futon. That way there's some extra beds. So we can probably accommodate 8 people comfortably in the bus. Maybe even a booth, sitting area to eat as well. And then you go further, and then it becomes the driver area as well as the front door, which we're probably going to change from the standard bus door to an actual door for security reasons and for all-around flexibility on the road. So that's basically it with the design schematics. There are things bound to change, and there are things bound to stay the same. But this is the basics of the bus. I wanted to make at least a segment, if not a whole video, based on the whole design scheme of the bus. We've got a lot of work to do, a lot of different ideas to try, especially when it comes to electricity and plumbing, like solar panels, that kind of thing. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.